Okay, audio everyone, how are you doing today? I'm Conway here, as you can see, at a different location than I've ever videotaped before, outside for a change, downtown St. John's, guys. I'm about ready to do my first of my walking tours ever. I'm going to walk down around St. John's Harbour now. It should take me about roughly 16, 17, 18 odd minutes, possibly. Better part of 20 minutes, I think much more than that. And we'll see how it all turns out. Today is April the 27th. It just turned a little after 4 p.m. and 2021. That's Wednesday, April the 27th, around 4 p.m. 2021. So without any further ado, guys, we will begin the walking tour. And of course, unfortunately, I am going to be videotaping blind because my screen is gone blank. So it's a bit of a windy day today, guys, so it's going to I probably won't be able to talk much because the wind is just going to cancel everything out. So I'll do like most other people do. I'll just do the walk and I won't say too much. Just let you enjoy the thing as we go along with it. So yeah, I had my counselling session early on today there, guys, at a place called Gathering Place here in St. John's, and that was an interesting experience, I must say. Alright guys, I'm going to have to record blind because my screen is just doing its usual thing. Going back. I wish the door could. Now this is my first walking tour, guys. I really hope to goodness this is going to work out well for me. So after about 16 minutes recording, I will cut this off and maybe start another one after that. This will end up being 9 chances out of 10 there, guys. Probably about 2 to 4 8-minute long videos. Because I won't be able to record, I won't be able to upload it all in one. Now I'm sure there's a way there, guys, that this can be done, and I just have not figured it out. So anyway, hope you'll enjoy this there, guys. If I did more research on the St. John's waterfront, I could give you information as I go along here. If I do another walking tour down the road, maybe I will do that. Do the research, and so I can tell you a bit about St. John's waterfront. Well, one thing I can tell you is that it is the oldest seaport in North America. This seaport goes back 500 years, believe it or not. Signal Hill up there, got a little structure up there. It's I'll do a walking tour up there one of these days, or up around there, whatever sort of thing. So now this is something that doesn't happen a lot here in St. John's, guys, that I'm aware of anyway. So I'll see how, take note of how many people would look at me now as I'm going by doing this. Like I say, I mean, it's something that's done all over the place, but we're sort of behind here. Give you a view of some of the older structures here now, older buildings. This is a new building that went up a couple years ago, 2, 3, 4 years ago probably, no more than 4 years ago. St. John's Fish Exchange, Kitchen Lit Bar. Yeah, I think it's something connected with the fishing trade here in St. John's, the old fishing trade. But here you see up here some of the old structure of St. John's, mixed in with the new here, guys. Along here, as you can see, we got another overcast day. It's a bit blustery down on the Water Street here, but right now, this is a new building that's going up along here, guys. Can't tell you what it is. I just saw it there earlier. So this was a vacant lot for several years, and now there's something else going up here. This building here now, guys, the Murray premises, this is old. This is like over 100 years old. And back in the 70s, a little bit I know about it, this was vacant for the longest time throughout the 60s and 70s. And I think it was sometime in the 80s, mid 80s or so, some company bought it up and turned it into a hotel and a restaurant and all that jazz. But this is typical of the kind of architecture that we would have had here in St. John's 100 years ago, well over 100 years ago. And what you would possibly have seen a lot of along the St. John's waterfront at one time. So there we go. The Murray premises, see that there now? Murray premises hotel on the Harbourfront. This is a new place that went up, I'd say maybe about 10 years ago now, I guess. Where this was all open waterfront area at one point. They built this there. I don't know about it right now with the pandemic and everything, but it was doing fantastic business when they opened up for quite a few years. And I think they still are. They open up every day now, and I wish I had the money to go inside and have a bite to eat. But it's a lovely place. It's got a lovely view of the Harbourfront and all the rest of it. And there we go now, guys. We're getting down into the Harbourfront proper here now. You'll get to see the Narrows and all that jazz. I just check my timer now. Hopefully I'm not shaking this too much. Okay there, guys. I'm just okay. 8 minutes so far. Alright, doing pretty good there, I guess. Another 8 minutes now would take me close to the end of it. It's not a long walk there, guys. You can walk. Now I usually stroll up the waterfront. I don't walk as fast as I'm walking here now, but this is just to save time and to make this interesting for you. And this is a trial run for me here now, guys. Walking and holding a camera at the same time and trying to keep things steady for you. It's a little test for me. Now if I get to the end of the waterfront here in another 8 minutes time, and this